let's get back to where we were. Finishing off this, which when I left off I was kind of being brain dead. But literally right as I've opened up the game, I guess fresh minds, I think I've figured it out. So I'm just gonna give me a sec to get everything set up, reset it, and then go again. There you go. Alright. Give that a light. And then so my beginning of my streams end up being all really stupid. Okay. I want to reset so I can actually keep it consistent rather than spend however long I did before this started not figuring it out and then figure it out. So basically I want to get that thing over there, so I want to push this away. Otherwise I could bring this here. Yeah. No. Only gone and ruined it. Oh, there we go. Need to bring it to the wall. There we go. Come here. I should be able to smack into that now. Okay, we're gonna forget I just did that. I will demonstrate this properly. Okay. Then when I said, look, I'm performing bad under pressure, right? I literally had it done before I started streaming, then I realised I should just start streaming. And then apparently I've been an absolute idiot since then. There you go. Can I? Yeah. Have to push it. And then I can push it. On. Had this, I believe. Have I ruined it now? Maybe I've ruined it. I literally had it done and now I'm gonna be like, how did I not have it done? Push. Put it this way. I can put it this way, that's out, and then I put it this way. There we go. Now I can push it over to that wall. Which I don't necessarily need to do that, but that makes it easier. I've already done the one over the other side. And then this also makes it fairly... Jesus. Explanatory way to get it over to the other side, I think. I think I just have to go. I think that should. Whoa. Yeah. It's all my brain deadedness of. Well, so I did that side already. I did that side already. Revelio. Saved, right? Okay. Oh, okay. So I can turn him money! I didn't know that was a thing the spell did. But, oh, I turned that one into a frog.
Levioso. Revelio.
Was there a butterfly here?
Lumos. Lumos.
Can I turn you into stuff? Some of these things are gonna be able to turn into stuff. Okay. Now it's just gonna be see what I can turn into stuff to make money. Oh. Oh my. Is there only one of each animal at a time?
Revelio.
There's something in this room. Ah, there we go. Ah, Merlin. Well, that'll be the founders there. Tiny bit of money. Better than nothing.
Incendio. Confringo.
There was something around there, I could have swore I saw. Oh.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh. A change.
Lumos.
That's proper nighttime.
Lumos. Lumos.
It had changed, I can't get to do it again. I remember this spot.
Revelio. Revelio.
Fine now, guys.
Nothing in here.
Aloha Mora.
Is this like Muggle studies?
Revelio.
I was about to say they've had music off, but I really don't, because I can hear it.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Another one already. I can hear the other key. Okay, I'll finish locking this and then I'll go find where that other key went. Okay, where is it? There we go. Oh my god. Okay, I'll go in that room in a second. Where did that key run off to? There we go. Played me. Oh, slow. Damn brain. Why am I so slow now? Oh no. Oh my god, it's ruining me. Come on, go now. There you go, I needed to go from the outer ones.
Revelio.
Okay, I'll come back. Let's check this other room out first. Da-da-da. Looks like a bit like Slughorn's office a little bit. Is that this? Bit of a sound effect.
Revelio.
Anything? It was. What? Is that just the colour of that orb, or is it? Oh, it's just the colour of it. Alright, let's check out that other room I just saw. This one.
Aloha Mora.
Alright. Gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side of me. Where am I? Oh, there's more. It's gonna be a rabbit hole or soda.
Levioso! Revelio.
Well, there should be something here. There was one in every other piece. Yeah. There we go.
Revelio.
What to do next? So I've got multiple main missions and a bunch of side stuff. Let me see what I've got. Right, so they're different ones. This one's to get Imperio. I could go do that, and then this one's the main mission with Sebastian. That's why I got the 2 owls. Got pretty okay. I'll go speak to that about that. He's going to take my egg. I don't want her to take the egg, but she's probably going to take it. Ah, well. Let's go do that. Oh, but it's in the free broomsticks, isn't it? Okay, so for this I'm going to quickly turn off the music, because I've got down free broomsticks. There's that one place where there's actually copyrighted music in this game. Even the other things, nothing else is flagged on my channel as copyrighted, but even the Harry Potter theme, it does it and then it changes at the end. It makes it a bit different, and they're not doing takedowns, but the music and the free broomsticks, it's just one guy.
Hogsmeade.
Over here.
She just did that through the wall at me. Keeps telling me that, but I've got good gear on, yeah? I'll look at my gear later.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp.
Oh shit.
I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Oh,
That's
I
a good
don't want to
idea.
give the egg back. I want the
Need
egg.
to
I
see
want.
this
I want
story.
my own dragon.
I'll start looking into it right away.
I might give him the egg.
Was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Yeah, I'll
Rookwood is
tell you,
working with
why not?
Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Tell you anyway.
Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You've
What
been
with my
impressed by how we
cabbages?
have dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
Oh, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Oh, can I think of anyone?
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
I can think of a couple guys. First name Kerr, last name Abbage. Let's throw some cabbages at these spiders, shall we? Where are they? How far? So, oh, I see. I've been here. Am I going to arrive now? Suddenly, the spiders
This
everywhere.
must be Arranshire.
Oops.
Best keep an eye out for spiders.
I don't think it looked like this before. See? I didn't even mean to do that. Oops. I meant to do that.
They're even more aggressive than I'd expected. Surely that's the last of them.
I was getting poisoned, didn't realise. I swear, the overpowered homology is the cheat code of this game. Playing on hard, and all I do is run in and throw a cabbage and then walk away.
Oh no, this must be Mary.
Oh, that's horrifying.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Incendio!
Oh, that's kind of grim, isn't it?
Revelio!
Let's quickly check if she's got anything in her attic. Steal all the stuff. No, she's got something on the roof. I'll go in the cellar and just throw some plants at some spiders.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now.
Ah. Oh, you can see them there on the map. Oh.
A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads.
Well, why'd it have to be a ladder though? Because I have to.
I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
Oh, I wonder what I'm gonna find.
Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse.
Revelio.
Ah, okay.
Bombarda.
Excuse me. How close had it be? Ah, well.
This is definitely going to anger your parents.
Bombarda.
You
Bombarda.
surprised me.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Eight legs is simply too many.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, I did that. I'll do that. Yeah.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Why are you squeaking yourself out, man? Come on.
Can't let you harm Alex any more than you already have.
Where'd you come from? Damage an airborne ambusher. Like that, and then... Oh, if it's... There we go.
Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the exacts.
Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo.
I can't shoot for that, can I? No. These are good potion ingredients. I'll pick those up. That's what I've got to hide somewhere. Some exacts there. I went in there already. I came from that way.
Some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Launch a transformed enemy with the pulsar. Well, I've already killed them. Oops. Okay, I should stop using my mandrake and just read the dueling feats because
Confringo.
I'm kill them too quickly. I'll let you hatch, come on. See what dueling feat it gives me. Come on.
That's the last of the spider
okay.
sacks. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
I mean, we knew that already, it was in a cellar. Like, it was the hardest thing to figure out, mate. Wait, hello. Caught me off guard. Hit a flaming spider to blow it up.
Incendio!
Oh, that didn't work, did it? You clearly coming at me. Yeah, I'm gonna set you on fire so I can hit you.
Confringo! Crucible!
I didn't even need to do that, but... Well, I set it on fire, didn't really work. Right.
Shame you're so foul.
I want to transform the enemy with the pulsar. Why didn't that work? What did I shoot at? Okay, you know what? So, look, watch this, right? So you're all messed up, and then cabbages. Boss fight, done. My lovely little overpowered cabbages. Ah, more things died, give me
Revelio!
any more resources. Oh, hello.
Oh, wait. That's the last one. And she's angry.
And okay. What?
Levioso!
You stop your business. I want to... Look, I want to... Before I kill them all with cabbages, I want to transform one. But I can't use it on the matriarch, apparently. There you go. Okay, now cabbages. And this. Off you go, cabbages.
I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that.
Oh my god, what a... They say Avada Kedavra's bad. It's all about the cabbages, I'm telling you. I'm not even having a I've got full venomous tentacular as well. I don't even have to put those out. Cabbages do the work too quickly.
Revelio!
Everything here. Like over here. Exit. Or is that where I came from? Let's just return to Hogsmeade. Oh, I can't. Nothing. Look at this guy ready to burgle your house. Saw something. Can I transform one of the rats? Hey, look! It messes up the spell. Come on. So again, that only happened because it was Peter Pettigrew. It's kind of hard to turn a wizard into something else. It was asking too much of a second year.
Revelio.
All this about? These Merlin trials. Is that what this is? Yes. I don't know how this Merlin trial works, so I haven't done it before. Let's find out. Then I'll go back to the guy.
Revelio.
So do I collect all those things and put them in this? Yeah, there's 4 things, I guess. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, they all follow it anyway. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, there's probably more, I guess. Are there more? Is that the reveal? Oh, okay, yeah, there's one over here as well. Where are these ones? Just out looking for balls. Night out on the town. Where the? What am I hearing?
Revelio.
Oh, I followed the butterflies, right? Find where these are first. Be down here, maybe. Ah, here we are.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I've lost what I think it is. Yeah. Is that enough? You're gonna tell me there's a 3rd one. Oh, there's gonna be a goddamn 3rd one. Ah, the train. Yeah, I tried so hard. I was gonna try and get in front of it. Okay, where's the 3rd one? The 3rd one's here.
Revelio.
Okay, where are they? Disarm an enemy, deflect a hash. I can't disarm an enemy. There's no. Would that work if? No, let me quickly change this to Expelliarmus. Does that even work? Yeah, because they're not. Ow.
Bombarda. Potato. Stupefy.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Ah, here they are.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know. Do I remember? Yeah, I do remember. I think so. Were you the one who spoke about Doctor Who? Is that you?
These Merlin trials.
I've done this. Nah, don't let me. Don't let me do that there. Butterfly's leading me.
Lumos.
can't remember if it was. I can't remember how the butterfly things work.
Lumos.
I hate this break it to you, man. Jodie ain't your wife, man. She's married.
Lumos.
I can't remember the butterfly thing. I'll do it another time. Let me go back to Hogsmeade, hand this in, and also sell the. Actually, no. I'll go room requirement first because I need to identify gear. I'm gonna go Hogsmeade to sell stuff anyway, so do that first. It would be a fantastic plot twist if it turns out you were actually, I can't remember her husband's name, but if you actually turned out to be her real life husband and you're just like on YouTube under like a pseudonym or whatever, that'd be funny plot twist. And it turned out it's not like some unhealthy parasocial relationship. You're just her actual husband. I already full of them. Nice. And then I need should be on that, and then you fertilize them. Was that a week ago? Damn, that's mad. It's been a long week. Time going quickly. And I'm really stacked up on most of the potions in it. I don't. Guess I could make a focus potion because I. No, I'll save it. I ain't really using them that quickly anyway, and so one might come up in my hopping pot. Speaking of which, I should actually empty these so they make something new. Give them time to make something new instead. That might be more useful later on. Identify gear. Oh, well, I've actually got some gear that actually might be better than my current gear. Do you know, it would actually be a lot easier for me if it actually Jodie was actually your wife, because I'd hate to be assisting in an unhealthy fantasy you have. uh 75. Yeah. So as long as I can upgrade that one to level 2 at least. Gloves go, and then nothing for that. Yeah, if I upgrade that to 18, then that's worth it. Oh, it's not. upgrade that. Oh, actually no, probably this one. But if I can upgrade cloak, a lot of these things have potential. It's right. Give it the herbology. That also might need to go in and collect some resources in a second, I think. So I did the thing in the hat. Gloves. From this screen. I did the hat, did the gloves. Is that everything I needed to do? Yo Curry, how's it going? So I got a clip I did earlier. Right, well, like, some other people might not find it as funny as I very clearly did, but I'll put it into a clip because, as is obvious in the clip, I found it so funny, I nearly passed out. Like, I laughed so hard, it caught me off guard so hard. I just did something stupid and it just, Jesus Christ. Like, I don't even know if my audio, the audio is gonna come across well because I like watched it back at like very briefly, and the audio of me laughing is clipped through the roof because I was laughing so loud and I was lightheaded. And so I hope someone can find that as funny as I did, but Jesus Christ. Yep. This one was fine. Yeah, it was while playing Hogwarts. Basically I had just learned the transfiguration spell, and I just did something in the classroom and it didn't go how I expected, and it caught me so off guard. Nice jacket and all, but it doesn't fit my vibe. Okay, so that is everything. But while I'm here, I will collect my resources, then I'll go to Hogsmeade, sell all the stuff I have, and in that quest. But what ones do I have? Why aren't you all fed, man? I've got a feeding thing for you. didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I scared them all away. Now eat. Like for real, they really are. That's what I mean. I hope it can get that. I can't imagine like, because it's, you know, like sometimes it's not even like the moment is necessarily like, you have to be in the right state of mind. Like when something just catches you off guard, like the thing was surprising, or the way the same thing can happen on screen, but your brain can see it different ways based on just what you were focusing on at the time or whatever. And sometimes that timing just gets you perfectly. Is everything eaten now, please? Thank you. How are you?
Yeah.
Do you know how many times I go to like feed or treat one of these things and then I accidentally give it a bap? You know, I feel really bad about it. Eat. Why aren't none of you eating from your thing? Are you eating now? Oh my god, are you gonna make me have to manually feed you? Little bastard. Where you go? Eat! I need to like, because I played a few things, so I've got a few clips to make into videos now, but I need to set time aside to do it now. Again, I was in the thing of making loads of videos of barely playing the game, and now I've played the game a bit and I need to make more videos. I've got some clips from Call of Duty as well. So I don't know about you, I swear, like, obviously I always kind of feel like Call of Duty is like, I'm being hard done by, right? Like, oh, that ain't fair. And also sometimes I know I'm being completely unreasonable. Like, I'll be shooting one guy and someone else shoots me and I'm just like, mind your own business, you know? Like, why are you getting involved when I get like third parties of playing multiplayer? But then sometimes I like, the hit rate pisses me off. Again, this playing multiplayer, I swear I threw a throwing knife through a guy's face, like straight through him. And then when I can record it back, I'm like, see?
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Ah, good old Deke. First name, Suckma. Go and see what resources I have. These guys. Where are you all? There you go. Oop, see, you guys have been eating. At least some of you have. Yeah, because you're busy eating. Which ones have? So. Oh, he's sleeping. I don't actually need that much of some of these resources, but I'll just stockpile them up while I'm here. Yeah, I've had a few videos like that, man. Just ones where, like, especially depending on how they've come out, and I'm like, oh, like that's it. Or like it comes out and it gets 11 views, and I'm like, oh my god, the amount of time I spent on a video, and I'm like, especially when I don't have hope it will like grow later on. Like that's the sad thing to me, where like potentially a video could be good and it could be a sleeper just waiting, and you'd hope one day it eventually gets noticed, but no guarantee, and you feel like when it's missed that opportunity it's gone. But sometimes you just try and take like learning processes, but there's days where it's just like, yeah, a video took like long. What am I doing with my brain?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Sure, I'll return the thing first. I still got the music turned off. Like literally, also by the way, now playing this game, I don't know if maybe I'll get into a fight if you've seen it, right? But I bet I don't have the fight anymore.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
I just walk into a fight, throw a cabbage down, and sit back, and they get the entire, like, I go a big thing comes out, it's like, oh, it's a big boss fight, and I throw a cabbage and I look back and the fight's over in 10 seconds. I don't even have to fire a spell. Sometimes I'm making it hard when dueling feats come up, so I'm like, okay, I'll actually try and fight this for the sake of the dueling feat. But if I just want to get through it, I literally just throw a cabbage and sit back. Well, realistically, she was a victim of her own greed. But I'm trying to be nice.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Dunn. She was an innocent victim.
Poor Mary. Fighting for the Hamlet to the bitter end, no doubt. A noble sacrifice. She truly was a remarkable woman. Remarkable. She didn't deserve this.
Yeah, story's always going to be one of those things. I do want to streamline some of that.
But you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders?
Talk to me like that.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I did.
But I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the Hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
But yeah, what was I saying? You were saying, oh, storage. he did a little bit of Samwise, didn't he? Yeah, storage. I always think that. Also, my OBS is actually worse. So you think my Hogwarts Legacy clips are taking up space? I have Remux turned on, and realistically, I shouldn't, because as far as the editing program's concerned, it's basically the same file. But I have it to Remux to MP4. So for every clip I save, it at least for Hogwarts Legacy, from OBS, it saves an MKV file and an MP4 version that it remuxes, and so it literally, I've got 2 of every clip. It's so unnecessary. Have you done this, by the way? can go up here and get stuff up here.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
I can sell everything. I'll buy this just to complete the set, but I'm never going to use it.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
MOV and MP3, what for? What are you using those for?
Revelio. What do we have here? Aloha Mora. Mine now, demi-guys.
So there's a demiguise in here somewhere, I guess it's upstairs. There it is. Okay, I had to make a note.
Except now that they're connected to the Flu network, I'm expected to bring the children for dinner every Sunday. I wouldn't mind, but it's an awful...
I have... Okay, you're confusing me. Because, okay, MOV, which DaVinci does take, because MOV is a fairly big format, it's QuickTime, essentially. Apple's codec. And I've got a few things that are in MOV because I've got an MOV and I've got a specific one of the codecs that lets you do transparency. But, like my little subscriber motif things, those are .movs. But MP3 is an audio format, which is what's confused me with what you're saying. I don't know if you mean MP4, because MP4 is video, MP3 is audio only. And then it didn't take WebM. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it accepted WebM really well. I think by default anyway, I don't think DaVinci took WebM. And sometimes you come across that because some things are recorded into WebM automatically for web format from certain things. Like I know, like by default, PlayStation 5 clips are in WebM, but you can change it, tick a box to do increased compatibility, and that means it will do them into MP4s. Obviously, WebM is a more online, heavily compressed, lower file size format, but yeah, I remember DaVinci not accepting that. Yeah.
Revelio.
You said you're mine now, demi-guys. Where is it? It said you're mine now, there. Is it messing with me? Must be. I think I've only got one more demi-guys in Hogsmeade to find. Get up there.
Revelio.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Aloha Mora.
It's just, you never really comment on the fact that you're a student who's just going in everyone's house and pilfering it, you know? I wonder when there'll be a game that, like an RPG, that really holds you accountable for stealing stuff. I guess Elder Scrolls stuff does, like, you actually have to steal it and sneak around, and if people see you doing it, you get in trouble. Until, like, where I remember Elder Scrolls stuff where you could either level up your stealth to insane, be really sneaky, or you could level up your stealth to insane levels, and you're pickpocketing to the point where you could like put like explosives and stuff like basically into people's pockets, and they wouldn't notice. You could like take off their clothes and they wouldn't notice, or you could pick up a bucket and you could put a bucket on an NPC's head and they would not notice, and that means they can't see anything, and then you just run around and steal everything and they pay no notice to the point that there's a bucket on the head. Not turn that into anything. No.
Revelio.
What else have I got? So I've got some stuff here. Oh, you can maybe do that. What are you gonna say?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, I know. You've said it a lot. Level 3 lot. That's... Ooh, this is... New quest, what? Dude.
Hello, pardon me?
Yes?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Penny looks a little bit too much like a little old woman pretending to be a house elf to hang around kids. Like, she looks a bit too human, but also not. Penny makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, it would be wonderful to
And yes, say yes.
sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Wow.
Are you all right? Are you holding your...
Wow. What incredible acting.
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Dittany to Mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
That sounds like a euphemism, my guy.
How is he so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Creeping me out. You're creeping me out. But I want a shop. Do you know? Have you gone to the beast shop yet? Something in Wolf and Peck or whatever it is, where you can trade in beasts and beast supplies.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a
I'm
shop.
not even beating around the bush. I just want a shop.
Marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
My guy looks mad.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ah, you are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I
But the shop is gonna mess you.
allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again.
That's not what I was trying to probe for information. That's not what that prompt was.
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only
Obviously,
mean that
the
if for
verbal
some
choices in this
reason
game.
you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
Well, this is a trap, but I'm
It
gonna
does
beat
sound
it.
intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I
How
won't
much is this
be able
gonna
to keep
be?
the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
15. Yeah, it says 1500. Sure. Give me.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have
I know
to
it's a trap.
say,
This is. I wouldn't in real life. This.
You are a
Trap.
remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Yeah, realistically, I'm not sure about this. She's gonna rob me. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork.
Wonderful.
Sus.
Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Oh, it is absolutely a trap, but I am bold and stupid. So this reminds me, speak because we were talking about is this the thing shop while I'm here? Let me quickly show you this woman as we're talking about. So we were talking about Oblivion before I go into this trap here. I might have told you this story before, but this is legitimately how my story in Elder Scrolls Oblivion ended. I actually got trapped in a quest. Like, there's a quest where you find out, you start investigating a missing guy. And you go to his house and you find out that he has gotten trapped in a painting. So my Elder Scrolls guy was my Oblivion guy specifically was not really built well for combat. That's one of the ones where you pick early on and you don't get to really change it as you go through. And so I went into the painting. And you could find, and it's a cool mission because it looks all watercolor and everything. And you find the guy, and you start getting out. And to exit the painting, a big Daedra guy shows up. And I made the accident, like I accidentally saved when I was inside the painting, and that was my only save. I accidentally saved over the my thing. So I was in the painting now, and the Daedra guy showed up. And when I tried fighting him, when I tell you, I was under-leveled for this, and my guy was not built for combat. When I tell you that I absolutely was no way in hell I was ever going to beat this Daedra guy, and yes, that is where my save ends. Legit, there was no way I couldn't go back. I would have to start the game again, and that is the last I played of Oblivion. Like, my story is the champion of Kvatch or whatever went to investigate the guy who got stuck in the painting and also got stuck in the painting. And so somewhere out there is another traveler, maybe you, coming to find me out of that goddamn painting. You'll find the two of us stuck in there. I'm just going to pop into the shop because you'll notice when you do this mission you go here. I'm going to make a little, like, I might make a short about it because it's so ridiculous. The woman in this shop is the most sus NPC in the entire game, in my opinion so far. Let's see if she does it immediately.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
I am a child. This woman, every time you talk to her, gets like flirty with you. I'm a 15-year-old boy. Keep yourself to yourself, grown-ass woman.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Okay, let me. Okay, actually, you know what? Before I very clearly walk into this trap, even though realistically I think I'll be fine, I do actually want to make a separate save anyway. I'm saving at certain points and I haven't done Imperio yet and stuff.
But even after I operate.
Okay, so if all else goes tits up in this shop, I always have the fact that I have my cabbages on me.
I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready.
Ready to get trapped in this shop.
We should have this place up and running in no time.
Oh wait, my goddamn things are stuck on the beast spells.
Reparo.
Nothing like a bit of hard work. I can already see the potential. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
The chest that is absolutely a trap. Got it.
It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Oh, maybe she's trying to help me. Oh, I'm absolutely going to open the chest, don't worry about it.
Penny must
There's a lot of ghosting in this game. Look at the shadows to the side. Well, I'm just going to go mess up whatever trap this is. Oh, look at this. Completely legitimate, not a trap at all chest. In fairness, I expected it to just grab me, not for me to climb into it and go, oh, yeah, no problem. I expected to open it if it'd pull me in, but... Boo! So I started blasting.
Revelio.
Right, go in there. You sus. I don't like you.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
Oh, these things are definitely coming for me, aren't they?
That's not very hospitable.
Oh, hello.
Goody! Someone to play with. You seem to have your wits about you. What fun this will be.
For me, at least.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. No, before I do this mission, let me just start recording this. Okay. Who's thumping? Do I just have to start blasting?
Onwards, I suppose.
Oh, something open. There we go.
What in the... Who's there?
It's a ghost. A poltergeist, maybe.
Confringo!
These things are going to be like moving when I'm not looking in it. It's going to be
Revelio.
full on weeping angels kind of business. This one's sad.
Revelio.
Interesting. A lot of footsteps going on. Oh, can I climb up? No.
Lumos.
Well.
That's lovely.
I like, okay, in all of this creepiness, you're like, oh, bats. Because, yeah, bats are the weirdest thing about this situation we're in right now.
Lumos. Seems as if I should hang something there.
Yourself. I can't be saying it. Something where am I going?
Must belong somewhere.
Oh, that lantern. Okay, so there's a lantern on the ground somewhere. Am I being blind? Is there? Where's the?
Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
Yeah, they are. But where the hell's the other one? Oh, it's there. I am being blind.
Wingardium Leviosa.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far.
Oh my God, it's
quickly. Well done.
Louis V.
Might be just the playmate I've been looking for.
The 7th. I'm not good with
You
French.
enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story.
You're gonna throw these at me.
Fortunately for you, both sides here into my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
I can't throw cabbages at those. Okay, so I guess I do these missions.
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Oh. Okay, so I need to find the lanterns. That's what the thing was setting up before. So I go this way and I find the lantern, I go the other way, I find the lantern. Yeah. Ooh. That's cool. That's like one of those rooms in one of those theme parks or something. That trippy mission.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Alright, but where's it? Goddamn lamp.
Confringo. Revelio.
Be here somewhere, right? Wait, what was in this room again? Ah, okay. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Down, you boss. There you go.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Lumos.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's so rude. Do I have to go this way now? I thought I had to take it to the other one I saw. Alright man, peace. I do actually need to go off soon myself, but I'll finish off this mission and I'll be off, but good talking to you, man. Right.
Lumos. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Well, that told me that quickly.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no play make one quite dull indeed.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I turn that into something.
Lumos.
What? Let's exit. I guess it's not. I guess I do just have to.
Oh, deja vu. Watch it.
I literally thought I went the wrong way.
Lumos. Accio.
Not one I can do that. Okay.
Lumos. Lumos.
Ah, I knew it was the same with the chair. It was, wasn't it? No. Mine's running in circles now. I am.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Yeah, and then you do that and it's different. Yeah. I know your games. What?
What was that?
The absolute. Oh, you wanna go, do you? You wanna go? You behind me again? No. Okay. You scare me. I'm Mr. Bloody Cabbage. Where the hell are you? Oh. What, you up? Down?
Lumos.
Oh, you're trying it.
Bombarda.
What, are you gonna be here again?
Bombarda. Lumos. Lumos.
sus.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. 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 Lumos.
Defeat an enemy. Oh yeah. Oh, now proper enemies. Okay. Boop. Summon 2 enemies simultaneously. I don't think I even have that ability. Wait, I think I do. Wait a sec. Oh, I can't pause here.
Accio.
Yeah, I did. My plant's got my back. What do you want? Ow.
Stupefy.
Go for it.
Stupefy.
Home, sweet home.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice of them. An enemy. Entertained. So I'm not supposed to, am I able to fight him? Oh yeah. Ow.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Oh, come on. Let me just throw some cabbages at him and call it a day. Ah. Have to do a whole other look. Yes, now I'll do this side.
I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Who's busting at me?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Well, danger. chest.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty-night!
Revelio.
Man. Am I supposed to just... That what I was supposed to do?
That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, there's a chest here for me. Thank you. Is there anything? Huh, that went too hard. Off I go.
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Pull that back over.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, you wanna go?
Revelio. Bombarda.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Doesn't worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me.
Yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's fair.
Flipendo.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. But don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Ow.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Ow. I didn't see where that came from.
Accio.
Not able to take that off? Give it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There you go. Why didn't I grab it before? I don't know. I feel like this door should be open. I feel like it closed on me for some reason. I'm gonna have to go back in here. No, this door is open. that always there? Oh. Okay, so here's the thing. This door was open before, and now it isn't. I reckon it's still supposed to be open, and I can't get through. Can we... Am I not able to take this off now?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, now this is open. I don't think that was...
Brilliant.
I feel like that wasn't meant to happen, but... You're gonna shot on me? There we go.
Well done.
Ah. Keep an enemy airborne. 10 seconds. Okay, how do I do that? Okay. Let me think quickly about what my spells are. Ow. Oh, I'm stuck on the door. I'm stuck in the door. Okay. Gonna have to do it first. I'm stuck. There we go. What am I doing? Ow.
Levioso.
Oh, okay, my cabbages killed them too quickly. No chance. You cheeky bastard.
Lumos. Bombarda. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Should be done. I've got a final boss to go to now.
Revelio.
No.
Ready? Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I begin?
Bombarda.
Slow a burning enemy and so ooh, okay, wait, give me a second, 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 I need to do my spells. Okay, so I want you and then so circle up square is what I want to do. Doesn't work. Oh, you're burning. Why are you burning?
Incendio.
Oh, you just died. What's the point of you then? Have you got full health? You got full. But like no health. You die.
Incendio!
Circle up. Oh my god, you're useless.
Now that should get your attention.
Ow.
Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Oh, come on. What else have I got to do?
Revelio.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed.
His accent
I
changed.
suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
What if I just say no and just banish this guy?
Cactus, cactus, but cactus, cactus, I mean.
Ow. Are you going to be an enemy? Cabbage. Look at the cabbages absolutely destroy this thing. Cabbage, do you like mandrakes? Oh, is he gone already? Supposed to be hurting this thing or whatever else.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Ooh. Do you know what? I suppose this is supposed to make combat harder, but when you just throw out a couple cabbages, who matters? Ow. You know, what probably could have been quite an interesting fight.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah,
I don't. I just throw cabbages at it.
I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least 1 day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
Did it help clean up?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh,
Wow.
forgive
My guy's an idiot.
Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
I should own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Oh, then she's gonna put up a fight, and I want to throw a cabbage at her, and this fight's gonna be over. It's gonna be simple, easy done. Come on.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Wow.
Stop her!
Wow, you are a terrible officer. So here's how this is gonna go.
Confringo!
Who am I? You can't see me. Venomous tentacular. Venomous tentacular. Cabbage.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Oh my... Jesus. Sure, get one of those as well.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days? Potato!
Okay.
Finite.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Second that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Go back to the shop, and then I think that'll do it for the stream.
Revelio. Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
It's just that things are worth a bit more in my shop.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Like, what's the point of the shop? Can I put other things in here? What about grabbing supplies? Is that a lie? Do I just sell the same stuff I have, but just at a slightly higher value?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Well, that's it for today. I've got the end of the stream here. Alright, if you stop by, thank you. Take care of yourself. I'm out.